Yes, sir. Check, 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 check. All right, y'all. We back with another episode, man, of the Ball State Rebuild. Coach Bless Murphy. Y'all know what we doing. We got a big episode for y'all today, bro. It's week 6, episode 7. We are up to 7th in the country after we just beat an upset Penn State last week. Look at that. Upset Penn State 21-14 at home. Now we got Indiana at home before hitting Minnesota next week. It's a big game. Second year of our rivalry against Indiana. Last year we beat them. I can't remember the score. I didn't write it down for some reason. But that was, a big thing we had to get in order to get a Big Ten invite. So y'all can see we the 7th team in the country right here. We're still an underdog when it comes to overall. 79 overall team for us. They got an 82 overall, 84 offense, 81 defense. We're going to hop straight into the game. I've been putting in some work on the we're rocking them today. I've been putting in some work today on my playbook. Got a couple new plays in there. Got a couple new plays in there. Was working. I also changed my passing settings.
Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Ball State Cardinals.
So we should
48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
70 degrees out in Muncie, Indiana. Overcast, 10-mile-per-hour winds.
The Cardinals will put total weather to crank us up.
And we start on defense, which is perfect for us. Let's go. Get a steal.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Bang!
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hoosiers offense will get the first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Power football with the run. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
That's good defense, though.
These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting
good, boys.
And it's hard. Obviously, it's such a difficult conference. The Big Ten, you got to bring your A game so many times or else you do get beat. You've had some setbacks now. How are we going to finish? Now, we've talked about this season. We've talked about what we want to do. And we might not be living up to expectations, but we can control finishing strong.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Bro,
quick completion on the out route.
What is you doing,
Across
Dylan?
the 30, out of bounds at the...
Film steady real quick. Let's see what happened over here. This is Dylan. He's playing corner on this. Wait, what? Okay, I see. So yeah, it's a cover 2 invert. So Dylan's dropping back here to that spot, and Jaja's dropping back as well. Dylan's supposed to be covering this flat over here. And he kind of is, but man, you just got to get wider on that
1-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one.
Back to over.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the back.
Ooh.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Bunch. Okay, we're gonna go nipple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Good defense, though.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away.
Good stop,
the punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
You can tell, though. They
first
better
one
than
of the day is on
so.
its way, and he's been
have
sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week.
Ooh.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
First drive, starting from the 30. Let's go, boys.
State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Let's go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
We got the star coming down. Let's see what he does.
Here comes the option. They'll give it to the back.
I don't know what that corner doing.
Spaces.
He's
finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like, it's such a timing and an art when you run this option.
So
like, you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Not too worried about the
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
For the
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
So now it's 2nd and long.
All right, y'all. Again, for some reason, Mike goes out. Gotta keep an eye on it. Apologize for
the give from the
difficult.
gun.
Oh.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Good run.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10.
Definitely weak over the middle here.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Martin.
Good, Gaston.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
All right, let's go.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the
backfield.
It's Martin.
Good reach, Shep.
He's there to make
good
the
reach,
stop,
Shep.
and they
37.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch right away. You're not giving up any yet.
Really
as soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Blocking that tight end, but let's see the formation.
That brings us to the
I haven't seen how much they've been blocking the tight end.
Has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
We kind of need to know that to run mid blitz, unless we just play perfect coverage, but.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter.
Still down for some reason. Some silly stuff. Okay. 3-3-5. We'll go penny here, and we're gonna go corner blitz.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my goodness!
Catch in the middle. It's Pickett.
Bro,
and this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
All right, into the 21.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays
get all big bodies
through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh my goodness, I'm there. Why is he?
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Come on.
The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And you really want to pay this drive off. This is a nice drive by this offense. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Obviously, trailing with a chance to tie this football game going into the half.
Looking for a physical attack.
Good, Trent. Come on, Trent.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Give me that again.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Gets it inside the 5.
Signetti's still getting
First and goal from the 4.
That's a great play call.
And he gets the 1st down, and I
can't
guess
even be super mad about
4th
it.
down just means I'm going for it just about every time in nowadays football.
Just can't.
You know, the thing with analytics, David, is that you have to be brave enough to go against what you've always thought. Into the end zone he goes.
About to power back in. Great job by them. Come on, defense.
Running backs that have a nose.
We got to respond for that.
Understand how to get there.
That was a great drive.
Into the end zone. No, I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Signetti cooked up right there. Still working on the webcam too, in between y'all. See if we can get my beautiful face back out here. It'll show up one day.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Until then, we just got the audio.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
7-7. Indiana ties it up. We got 5:52 left.
Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform.
Play action to start.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Stanford. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Good, Mo.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
They're running a lot of cover one, bro. Which makes me want to do this. Let's do it.
Wants to throw on first down. Here's a hit. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Good effort, good effort.
Change now
Let's see if we can get Barry out here in the flat. Say that in cover 4. Yep, got him.
Quickly to the tight end.
That's great.
Now
good, Barry. Great ball, Mo. That's what I'm talking about. In revamped, I haven't been able to
love their
lead
tight
him
ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
I like Barry here. I think this is man again.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to take a shot.
Mo.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
First time running this.
Motion from the wideout. He wants to throw it again. Might be looking to run. Makes one man.
Good, Mo.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Turn nothing to something.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it,
we got 3 dudes on that edge, bro.
Right there.
Come on, Parker.
Oh, knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Park.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
Good, Isaiah.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Mesh whips.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm trying to get this down to 40. So then on our next play, we can run it down to 2 minutes. I'm going to try to burn some clock if we can. Let's see. Let's run.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Right
cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I can put that over the shoulder.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Take it to the 2. Got to execute. Got to finish right here, right now. All right. Bang. If you've been on here, y'all know I like to run the jet option.
The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal.
I like putting this pressure on them. We got Mo and we got Isaiah, our 2 best players on offense.
Goes to the option.
Yes, sir.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's how you run it.
And how about it? They change up the option look, run the option, but the receiver is the pitch man. And when he gets it, he does what he does best. Turn the afterburners
offense is looking great.
And takes it to the
defense.
house.
It's time to respond.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
They got 2 minutes. They got 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. They got plenty of time. We got to play real defense.
So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Hooked up. Signetti's tough. He's a great coach.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Let's go.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
2 shell, cover 3 sky.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Good, boys.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Don't want them to know.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Firing deep.
Oh, my
and it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Rematch.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of him. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
They've got the screen set
up. Good, Shep. Good, Shep.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Back to pass. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
That's a good play.
Quick timeout call.
I knew it was just too late.
The play.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Strong pass rush.
Let's go, Christian.
And they get him at the 46.
That's my freshman. Come on.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
Watching the seam here. That's where we're weak. Working our way back to the
fire.
Oh.
He's got him.
It's a great concept.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
All right, y'all. Got to be safe here.
Calls a timeout here.
Got to be safe here.
Important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Putting together a real scoring threat.
Luke Dalton.
They pick up the
oh
first
my
down
goodness,
at
bro.
36.
He was on our team in year 1.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
He transferred here. That's crazy. We got to spank you now, son. That's crazy work.
And the Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Watching the seam. Watching the seam, working back down.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end.
I can't watch both seams.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
We're going to go.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That should be the final play of the first half.
They don't have any timeouts. Whoa, no. Oh, my goodness.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Let's go.
Quarterback desperately
Let's go, defense.
And he cannot, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And
I forgot they had no timeouts.
There will be second
Thank the Lord, bro.
We didn't on a field goal try.
Get a flag.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Ooh. Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions.
That's huge.
Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top.
All right, y'all. Look like the cam is back. Let's hear it. We good? We good now? Yes, sir. All right, we back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Great timing.
And with that, let's head back to the guys at
Ball
Schumann
State
Stadium.
With a huge stand at the end of the first
Hoosiers
half.
will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Let's go to work offense.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Control of this game right now.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Give me some blocks, boys.
He leaves it with his back. Got the first down and still on his feet. Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Ball State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burst, and he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
And running back,
and the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Right here. Let's go, defense.
Back to it. From inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
To the air on second down.
Sprint out.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That's what I like right there.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
Where we at right now? We in Muncie.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
We got to show them
trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
40 yards. Ball at the 40-yard line. It's great.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4.
Put some pressure on him.
Got it behind the line. It's Dura. Nice move. Creates some space.
Okay, Elisha.
Pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We like cover 2 man. Let's see.
Looking downfield on first down.
Good.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Whoa!
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. They'll stop him at the 37, and the defense comes up with a big pick.
Bro, film steady. What the heck, dog? Did I get hit or something? I passed us the down right now. Down and inside. And he launched that thing up, bro. What the heck? What is that? It like came out his hand weird. I said that down into
and he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy,
defense.
Unbelievable job
good. It happens.
seeing the
Ball
quarterback,
slip.
breaking on the quarterback,
We
and
all
going
make
and getting
mistakes.
that big play.
On the ground, it's Savage.
Oh my goodness.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Good, Trent.
Yeah, exactly.
Good,
Coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Quickly complete. Oh, a lot of space. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Hey, nice
just what
RPO.
they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it.
Not bad.
New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
My DB5 too.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An
so far back
explosive
on
play in the passing
that.
game has him on the doorstep.
5-2.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pushes ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good.
Keep standing defense. Come on.
So next week we play a little bit better football.
Don't give up on me, boys.
I got to be honest. I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Good, dog.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
3 straight stops, man, on 4th and goal. That's what I'm talking about. Then we take it to 4. 4's up. Come on.
We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Ball State, man. Look at us up there. We dreamed of that years ago. Years ago, we was dreaming of making that board. Now we own it.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Come on.
They'll try to put points on the board with a field goal to start this 4th quarter. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And that is no good.
That angle.
Miss, it's still a 14-point game.
You know he's sick.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Oh, yeah.
We're not throwing it to that side. Them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Go, Mo.
There he goes.
Go, Mo. Get off
here. He gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some
triple
size.
option away from the star, too.
Backed up now, here's like second and long. On the option. They'll try the run.
Oh, get out the way, Zion.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Out the way. Play action.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Play action here. Let's work. Cover 2 men, I think.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory.
Far right.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium. Taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock.
That's on coach.
We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
I tried to get
snagged in the middle. It's Pickett.
Got to get better with my
switch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh, let's go, Georgia. Let's go, Georgia. Let's go, Georgia.
Got some room to run.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
See if they watch film or not.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down.
That's fine. We're going inside
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
Can't tell if this is a blitz or not.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, yeah.
All down,
Great
and he
block.
has enough to move the chains.
Great block.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
That's a bad ball. So late. It's my fault. Just took my eyes off him.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Too late.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Zings it complete to the right. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
I think if we make this,
and it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And this one sails through just inside that left upright.
Great kick, Espinosa.
And now the lead's extended a little further.
Great kick.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Bang, I ain't kind of weird. What the heck? What is this?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Now we're going to get all our speed on. Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again.
I'm going normal.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Looking to throw on first down.
Got him.
Intercepted. Man, they just
got
can't
him.
get
I'm
anything
with it the whole
going.
time. Why are you testing my user?
They can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
We the team in Indiana.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Whoa.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Turning it on. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Take that to the 2.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
They got their timeouts.
They're going to ride this running back. It's a seam wide open.
Oh, they're not even
mystery
using
on that
timeouts.
play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Snap to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should
put
be
another
able
one on
to
their
kneel
heads,
this one
just
out.
for Indiana. Just for you, Sig Nasty.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right
Just
on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Belly stutter, belly stutter.
Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Ball State. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Yeah, this is a huge
and the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
It's getting real spooky.
So that scoring
Just think
drive
about
took
this.
only 6
Ball
plays.
State, Notre Dame's having a down year, I think now. Indiana's having a down year. We've already beat Purdue and Indiana multiple times.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive
We're
will start
undefeated.
at
We're 7 in the
25.
country. We're taking over. We are taking over. I'm telling y'all. Quarters.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
They might just run it.
QB draw. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
How they calling timeout?
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Back to pass on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The Hoosiers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Come on.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit.
Imagine a punt return touchdown right here. Give me some blocking. I'll try. Nope. And I'm not pitching it too. I'm not giving them nothing. GG's. Ball State 31-7.
Great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Another huge win.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He had 31 yards rushing to our 200. It's obviously going to be tough. Mo had a kind of a tough game. 2 interceptions, 66% completion, 156. It wasn't the best game in the air, which is crazy because I think at the beginning, too, I thought we was just going to throw all over him. But it was really on the ground, man. Look at that. 85 on the ground for DeMarcus, 73 for Mo, 43 for Brendan. 4 touchdowns combined right there. Receiving, 32, 78 for Barry. I love Barry so much, bro. He's so good. 19, 12, 12, all that. We get any pancakes? Yes, sir. My boy Roski. And sacks, we had 2 sacks, 1 Christian, 1 Trent. And Jaja and Shep with 2 big interceptions. And we are moving on. Moving on to the next game, y'all. We will advance the week for everybody that's loyal and is this deep into the episode anyways. I'm assuming you would want to see some recruiting there. So we'll do the recruiting real quick before we move on to our 3rd Big Ten game. We are 2-0 in the Big Ten for the first year ever. Ooh, I forgot. We have like 4 dudes on visits, and he was in a tight race. We get Jaquan Whitehead. Oh, my goodness. That's huge, man. Just to show y'all, Jaquan Michigan was in second. They had actually overtaken us the week before. Or not, they was in first, actually. Michigan was in first. We were in second. We had a visit this week. Michigan had a visit next week. So it's basically like if we lost, he goes to Michigan. If we win, he should come here. And Jaquan Whitehair is a Ball State Cardinal. Man, absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Let's go see all our favorites. Ty Pryor. Great visit for Ty. Great visit for Ty. That's huge. It's absolutely huge. He's almost to his top 3. And we just got to really close him out before week 12 or it could get spooky. Okay. Zay. Giving 50. Take a big step on Zay. Take a big step on Zay. Somehow Mississippi State has a 4-tier pipeline in LA. That's crazy. Oh, okay. That's Louisiana, I think. Okay. I think. DeHonte in his top 5. Looking great. We got Iowa coming up, though, on a week 10. So we'll go ahead and do a week 8 against Washington. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Trey Cribbs, we take back first over Iowa. That's awesome. Still in his top 8. Look at that. And take a huge jump on Earl. Earl should be committing next week. As long as we close him out before week 10, I think we have him. Got our boy Jaquan. Now we're getting active on Jimmy Burns. We should be able to get this done, I think. He doesn't love our playing style for some reason. Guess we don't pass enough or didn't last game, but and then Quincy Spriggs, my boy. Boise State took a huge jump. We got Tulane this week. I'm just hoping that we close it out, man. Hoping that we close it out this week. Ooh. We could schedule him a visit for week 8 to be safe. I think we're going to be okay, though. I really do. Shaquez Monty, of course. Ohio State's getting absolutely active, which is insane. It is what it is. Ohio State got silly boys over there. Ryan Day's being a little silly boy trying to close us out. But we're going to see. We'll spend one more week on Jaquez. If we stay good, then we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't, we kind of need to put him on a visit if we're going to, though. We're going to wait 1 week just to see what happens with Ohio State. Next week, they don't jump up and we stay in. We'll stay in on them. If not, we will switch pivots. Oh, man. Quandre. I don't feel good about it. I want him so bad. 6'2", 186 zone corner. It's perfect for us. It's gonna be close. And Dwayne, we're coming up on Dwayne. Looking good there. That's gonna be the recruiting for the week, y'all. Let's go check out our conference standings real quick as we wrap up this episode. That's crazy. Y'all can see there's only 3 teams left in Big Ten play that are undefeated. Oregon, who's been absolutely going dummy this year. Excuse me. Us also had an incredible year. And then our 4 teams, Ohio State and Washington. Got a 99 defense, bro. Let's go look at Oregon's defense real quick. Go back. We'll look at roster. Shoo. Oregon has 3 DTs above a 93. That is insane. Jericho Johnson, Aiden Breland, and Terrence Green. The DTs are the two captains. That is absolutely disgusting. It's going to be impossible to run on them, basically. They're barely giving up any yards. You got DeCorian Moore, who's now at 97 speed, 98 excel, 99 agility. He's a freak. There's another captain, 93 overall. You got Hayden Lowe, left edge, 99 excel, 95 speed. There's a power rusher. 6'5", 255 with 95 speed. He's faster than your speedster receiver. 99 excel. He is insane. My goodness. I can't wait to get there. Oh, man. Dante's a 90. Looking good. Nazea Hunter. Person over there got a 90. 91 overall strong safety. He's hurt right now, it looks like. Maybe he's good now. From Bessemer. Let's go. Box specialist. They got a free safety. It's a 90 overall. Another free safety. It's a 90 overall. Trey McNutt. Got a Will at Thumper. It's 89. I mean, bro, let's just go look. Position. Let's see their O-line too. 80, 81, 79, 86, 83. Maybe we can generate some pressure. Maybe. Maybe not, though. No, bro, look at that. 92, 89, 88. 87, 86, 83. 95, 93, 93, 88, 85. 89, 86. 86, 85, 89, 86, 87, 86, 86. With some good speed right there, especially 6'2", 6'1", 6'1". 90, 90, 91, 85. I mean, these dudes are insane. Let's go look at their skill positions. Jamari Johnson, disgusting. They want to run the ball in a six-man formation. They're doing it. DeCorian, Nazir, Jordan, Steve. They solid for sure. They solid for sure. They solid for sure. We got some dudes behind them too. That's a really, really, really good team right there. We might have to see them. I don't know how realistic a conference championship is year one when we're playing 96 overall, 94 offense, 99 defense. We got 79s across the board. Ohio State got 94s. Washington doing it kind of right now, 81s. USC's 90s, 90s, 96. Shoo. They lost. They got upset by Minnesota and Washington back-to-back weeks. Shoo. Crazy. So cool. So cool. Well, that's going to be a wrap on this episode, y'all. In the next game, we might do a double. We'll probably do a double next episode, right? Let's see who we got. We got Minnesota. I don't know if we'll go double or not. We'll see. We might do a double and hit Minnesota and Washington. Washington is a really good team this year, undefeated in conference play. We'll see if that sticks. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, we'll continue recruiting and hit Minnesota and maybe Washington in our next game. We go on our first Big Ten road game in Minnesota. It's the first time in the Big Ten that we've had the better overall. So that feels cool, man. That's going to be awesome. So we will get into that next week, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. I will see y'all in the next episode. Go Ballers.